Cardano Stablecoin developer COTI is about to do an airdrop, and Layer 1 Aptos is making new all-time highs every day. This is your Altcoin Buzz news. Hey, what's up everyone? My name is Cody Buffington. Make sure to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you know when we drop our latest content. Follow us on Twitter at Altcoin Buzz.io, and as always, this is not financial advice, and we wish you the best of luck in your crypto ventures. 2022 will definitely be remembered as one of the worst years in cryptocurrency history. Marked by bankruptcies and plummeting prices brought on by macroeconomic and industry factors, the year sported what felt like an endless crypto winter. But despite all of that, Goldman Sachs has named Bitcoin as the best performing asset of 2023. The report notes that the digital asset stood far above assets like MSCI, energy information technology, and even healthcare. Bitcoin has occupied the top spot in the Goldman Sachs report by sustaining over 27% in total returns. The subsequent asset in the metrics are far behind Bitcoin, with MSCI as the second highest with a total of only 8%. Bitcoin is also seeing new record highs in network activity as volatility sends Bitcoin's price action to fresh 5-month highs. Data from Mining Pool Stats confirms that Bitcoin's hash rate hit new all-time highs. Hash rate, which is an expression of the processing power dedicated to the network by miners, is currently at 321 exahashes per second. The latest readings are quite the feat, having never crossed the 300 exahash levels before. Network difficulty is also set to reach levels never before seen this week in a nod to fierce competition in the mining sector. According to data from Bitcoin.com, the next automated readjustment will send difficulty an estimated 2.75% higher. The previous readjustment delivered an over 10% increase, Bitcoin's largest since October 2022. Layer 1 blockchain Aptos is up 430% since the beginning of the year, rallying from $3 to over $18 where it sits right now. But why? Well, firstly, Aptos hosted their first Aptos Move Monday of 2023 on January 9th, which roughly coincided with the upward move in the price of Aptos. The co-founders, Mo and Avery, actively answered a number of questions and discussed many upcoming developments across the session. Mo and Avery announced significant upcoming community engagement, including the Aptos World Tour, various conferences, and developer meetups. They also discussed expected developments of Aptos in 2023. Aptos NFTs have also started to see an increase in both floor price and trading volume as NFT investors start accumulating them to become early adopters and take advantage of potential flipping opportunities. Additionally, on January 20th, Binance announced the opening of 2 new liquidity pools for Aptos, with Aptos Bitcoin and Aptos USDT pairs. Data shows that this helped drive price up 56% and trading volume up 147% on a 5-day average for Aptos. SEedify, a crypto launchpad known for doing gaming IDOs or initial DEX offerings, has just announced they'll be adding AI IDOs to SEedify after the community voted 93.7% in favor of adding them. Launchpads like SEedify operate via a lottery system where you buy their token, in this case S Fund, and then depending on how much you have, your chances for getting an allocation into the new release of this token increases. Typically, SEedify has done gaming IDOs, which were very popular in 2021, but SEedify is smart and they understand gaming tokens aren't the hottest right now, so adding AI token launches is going to bring a lot more attention. Decentralized derivatives exchange DyDx has delayed the unlock of its native token DyDx for investors until the 4th quarter of this year. More than 150 million tokens have been planned to be released to early investors and DyDx founding team members on February 3rd, but those plans have been now shelved until December. DyDx token has surged as much as 21% following the publication of this news. Now, 83 million of those tokens allocated to investors will be unlocked on December 1st, reducing the scheduled increase in supply next month. Volatile trading ahead of token unlocks has been a key narrative since the beginning of the year, with tokens like Aptos and Axie Infinity recently kicking the trend by rallying into unlocks, which are historically a bearish event as token supplies increase. Cardano and COTI's new stablecoin JED is set to go live next week, and the hype is growing. If you haven't watched our previous videos on JED, check those out as well. I'll link them down below. But now it looks like COTI, the developer of JED, will be doing an airdrop this year to holders of COTI. COTI has positioned itself as an enterprise-grade Layer 1 that is uniquely optimized to solve challenges around payments, saying this, coupled with our prudent regulatory approach, has allowed us to build products like COTI Pay that serves enterprises. It also allowed us to partner with Cardano to launch JED, a unique over-collateralized stablecoin, saying they'll also push for the adoption of JED towards becoming the dominant stablecoin on the Cardano network. COTI says our ecosystem of COTI and gCOTI holders will continue to benefit from the network success by engaging with our Treasury app. In 2023, we'll introduce Treasury 2.0 and new and innovative features geared towards the growth of value captured. gCOTI is a secondary token issued by the Treasury. It's used as the Treasury governance token and incentivizes early adopters and Trove holders. gCOTI is an ERC20 asset that empowers community maintaining governance of the COTI Treasury protocol. G-COTI rewards will only accrue to the Treasury liquidity providers, aka users who deposit COTI into the Treasury. So it looks like the way to receive an airdrop from COTI for their new token is to deposit their COTI token into the Treasury. And COTI's CEO recently said this:
because G-COTI will be fairly distributed at no cost to the loyal COTI community members and treasury contributors. If you remember, we've done this in the past, where we fairly distributed GOVI, the governance token for the crypto volatility index. That was a great success because if you had COTI and you took part in this campaign, you've been taking part in an airdrop. And that airdrop value back then was $16 million that we just gave away to participants.
So G-COTI is officially an airdrop coming, and based on their previous airdrop success, it's one that you don't want to miss. For more info on how to get crypto airdrops, check out this video right here. Layer 1 blockchain SUI has just announced that SUI Testnet Wave 2 is now live, and there could be an airdrop for SUI as well. SUI is an innovative upcoming Layer 1 that offers scalability and unprecedented low latency for simple use cases. SUI makes most transactions processable in parallel. This better utilizes processing resources and offers the option to increase throughput by adding more resources. We recently made a breakdown video on SUI, which I'll link down below as well. In this wave, you can participate and get hands-on with SUI. Validators, full node operators, delegators, app builders, and end users can all participate. SUI said, compared to the previous wave, Wave 2 includes 2 times the amount of validators, enables anyone to run a full node, allows app builders to publish, test, and share their apps on the testnet. Wave 2 will test SUI's tokenomics, including epic management, operations like staking, unstaking, and staking rewards distribution, as well as the gas mechanism, where validators will participate in setting the reference gas price and monitoring validator performance. Test Wave 2 also features a pair of games designed to stress test SUI's tokenomics design and implementation. These games are designed to cause the validator stake distribution and reference gas price to substantially fluctuate from epoch to epoch to test edge cases. And according to Abram Chase on Twitter, a SUI airdrop is coming for users who run a node. He says, now keep in mind the validators running Wave 2 currently have already been selected by the SUI network team. What we want to do now will give us an edge for when we register for the Wave 3 testnet, and I advise you do it, which is coming up according to an admin on the server. He writes a very detailed explanation on how to run a full node on SUI, which could end up getting you an airdrop, and I'll leave that in the link down below as well. That's it for your Altcoin Buzz news update. I'm your host, Cody Buffington. Thanks for watching.